Hi, I'm Gary Navola, and welcome to Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods, as we take you on rally rides on some of the nicest back roads that New England has to offer. We'll take you to those car show events and neighborhood cruise nights where you will see and appreciate the labor of love our car owners undertake. For one of our specialties on the show, come experience some of the rally rides throughout New England. Finally, we'll show you that labor of love and what it takes to restore or build your classic car or hot rod. So ladies and gentlemen, start your engines. As you're cruising with classic cars and hot rods. Hi guys, Gary here for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods, and we're on a beautiful ride here on Sunday afternoon.
The bombs burst
guys, here we are at the North Haven High School for the 8th annual North Haven Car Show. Take a look at some of these cars here. Just outstanding. They're so shiny. It's such a beautiful day here. It's sponsored by the North Haven Police Department, the North Haven Police Department's union, and one of the event coordinators, Ted Stockton. But if you take a look over here, follow me over here nice and slow, please. They have a food tent. Look at it, off in the distance. You can take a look at the trophies. They got Photoshop. You can take a photo of your car. I'm not sure how much that is, but it's a service that they provide here, so that you could take a wonderful photo of your show car, and they can print it right on scene. They have ice cream here, Italian ice, just awesome. You take a look behind me, and behind the cameraman rather. You got a DeLorean. Take a look at the DeLorean there, some Chevelles. There's an Etzel. What's interesting about that Etzel is that it's owned by a 17-year-old. And let me tell you, that is just awesome to me, having a younger person really into some of these classic cars. It's just awesome. So we got a Nova, a couple of Mustangs, a Shelby down there. If you take a look over here, we have some vintage police cars. Come over here a minute. We got some vintage police cars down there. They may actually be going for a ride soon, I'm not sure. Over here, we have a wonderful Corvette. Looks like a 67 Chevelle there. A Camaro Z28. A custom Roadster. Looks like either a Ford or a Chevy. I'm not sure on that one. And then another Chevelle. So let's take a look around the North Haven High School lot here. The organization of the Corvette clubs are always pretty cool, having all their hoods up and lined up accordingly. That was really cool. The cars here today were just spectacular. This gorgeous Corvette, looks like it's a split window Corvette, just gorgeous. They don't make too many of those. They only had them 1963, so there's going to be a 63 there. And then there's actually some people actually try to make a 64 look like a 63 by putting an insert in. But here, take a look at that orange one. I seen an orange one like this up at Lebanon Valley Racing. I'm not too sure if that was the one there, but a lot of Corvettes here today, and a lot of cool cars here today. That orange one, I believe that was a, I don't want to make a mistake on the year, but I think it's a mid-70s to late 70s model. Beautiful, beautiful Corvette, beautiful paint, very nice. So guys, let me bring you to this Pantera di Tommaso. Pantera is Italian for Panther. It was a mid-engine sports car produced by the Di Tommaso Car Company of Italy from 1971 to 1991. The last one being delivered to a customer in 1992. It was the automaker's most popular model. They made over 7,000 units within that 20-year period. It's a class as a sports car coupe. It had a 4.9 Ford 302 Windsor motor in it the last 2 years. Some of the options was a 5.8 Ford 351 Cleveland or a 5.8 Ford 351 Windsor. Now, I didn't know that this car was a powertrained by a Ford. This is actually news to me, and I wanted to bring it to you guys. I thought that was pretty interesting. The length and the wheelbase, you have the wheelbase is about 99 inches or so. The length is 168 inches. The width is 71.3, and height on this car is only 43 inches high. So this is by far a very cool sports car, powered by Ford. Pretty cool, huh?
Nice. So anyway, I thought that this Pantera was pretty cool. And again, the little nuance of having this Italian car powered by Ford was pretty remarkable, and I wanted to share that with you. So let's move on. So guys, I want to bring your attention to this customized Ford pickup truck. It looks like it's a Ford 350, beautifully customized with wonderful chrome and new grille and lights and beautiful lift kit, graphics under the hood, just remarkable. I remember, I don't know if you guys remember this, but back in the day of the New Haven Coliseum, we used to have monster truck rallies there, and you would see some of these. I used to love those Bigfoot trucks, you know, just going, just completely going and crushing cars, and it was just dynamite. And this kind of brings me back to that type of era that I used to love, going to those rallies over there. So what a beautiful truck. We thank the owner for bringing it down. Just remarkable. Thank you. So guys, I want to bring your attention to these Pontiac Trans Ams, and a unique element to this North Haven Police car show. Every year, the Pontiac Club gets together along with the Vintage Police Car Club of America, and they do a mock pursuit run on the Route 40 connector. And what a lot of fun this is. And we're hoping to bring it up with some footage and kind of get you to experience some of the fun that they do here with the Smoking the Bandit run that they do at this show. It's kind of unique. It happens right in the middle of the show, and it really is cool, and you'll see that. But take a look at some of these Pontiac Trans Ams. They're just beautiful. There are various colors. There are a lot of black ones like the Bandit, the one in the show. There's red and gold, all different ones, and they all go on the ride, and it's a really a fun event. So moving right along, there's some rat rods there. Some custom hot rods, Mustangs, Chevelles. I mean, the cars here, I think that's a Crestline there, or a Cruiser. Just beautiful here at the show. What a wonderful Chevelle that is. Just beautiful. The cars here were just dynamite. It's a well worth show. It's getting popular. Again, this is the 8th year. The 8th annual show. Here, take a look at the vintage section, antique section of these cars. I mean, the whole gamut was here, from pickup trucks to 50s to the 20s and 30s to the hot rods. I mean, it had a nice showing all the way around. It's getting really well attended. Up and coming this year will be the 9th annual, and that's on Labor Day weekend of September 4th. So keep that in mind. And just a dynamite show. Up and coming, we have a pictorial of a wonderful AC Cobra coming up. Take a look at that. It looks like that was beautifully airbrushed there, that Corvette and those cars there. So here's one of our featured pictorials here. This is a real nice rendition of the AC Shelby Cobra. You see the turkey pan over there under the hood. This appears to be an ERA, I think, replica. Pretty good rendition of a Cobra. It's got the 427 emblems underneath the hood. It's got the turkey pan. Real authentic looking interior. Beautiful lines, beautiful paint. Real sexy design. Again, this is the AC Cobra. Again, AC Bristol Company developed. It's actually, believe it or not, with these cars, it was actually a composite car back when Shelby was doing it, because it was a European body, an American drivetrain, a Volkswagen steering column, a Jaguar rear end. So it was whatever worked for racing. That's what Carroll Shelby was going to use. It's just dynamite. Congratulations on this car. So take a look at that custom paint job on that Malibu. Just beautiful, beautiful. These were always intriguing, these big Thunderbirds. Here's another one, different year. That's sweet. Beautiful, beautiful Camaro. I mean, wherever you look at these hot rods, there's a dragster right there. I mean, wherever you turn, there was a piece of iron art. I mean, just incredible. These cars were in beautiful shape. There's a California Special, a beautiful Malibu, a DeLorean in the background. Awesome. So what's a police-sponsored show without some vintage police cars? So here's Trumbull's police car. Looks like probably late 80s, early 90s Ford LTD. Up and coming is a East Hartford Dodge Plymouth Fury, I believe. Even Dodge got their share of the accounts back then as well. Behind that is a old state police trooper car, old Ford LTDs. Those were gargantuan, those cars. There's Clinton. There's a sheriff's vehicle in the back there, off to the left-hand side, if you could see it. So what's really going to be cool is seeing these cars in the Smokey and the Bandit pursuit run. So stay tuned. So coming up next is a 17-year-old classic car owner interview.
Hi guys, Gary for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods, and here we have Jake. How's it going?
Good.
You're going to tell us about this awesome Edsel that you have.
Okay, so I'm Jake, and this is my 1959 Edsel. I recently purchased it about 4 years ago, back when I was 12 years old, and I had the car repainted about 2 years ago.
Okay.
And what makes this car rare is it's a straight six. Most of them came in V8s, actually.
Okay.
I have to get the seat redone, and I have to do the trunk and under the hood. I've got chrome to do on it, but basically I had most of it done. I'm only 17, so I still have a while to go.
Well, let me tell you something. It's awesome. I've seen you at other car shows. I've taken numerous photos of your car, and it's just wild to me. If you come, hey cameraman, come over here. Take a look at this motor, this straight six motor. Take a look at that. It's pretty sharp, huh? So now, did you recently paint that orange there? Is that like an original factory type thing, or?
Yes, the paint was faded. We did recently repaint it. I'm in the process now. I'm gonna replace all the hoses and wires because they've been there since the last owner.
Okay.
I'm gonna paint under the trim. So this winter I hope to have the hood done, and then I will move on to the trunk.
Well, this is true a labor of love, and the car is so big that you could kind of make a whole career out of making this car up to snuff, right?
Yes, believe it or not, the car is so big you could stuff bodies in the trunk, or you could go on vacation with the thing.
It's just awesome. I mean, not only because you're young and your age is it just so cool with these classic cars, is that just the appreciation that you have is just awesome for the car. So I want to thank you for bringing it to the show today. What else are you going to do to it maybe next year?
I'm definitely going to have the seat redone, and I do have some money for chrome plating, so I'm going to try to get the front bumpers done at least. And then whenever I can, just replace pieces by piece of chrome.
That's awesome.
And have paint stuffed onto it. So.
It's perfect. It's perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
And enjoy it.
Thank you for interviewing me, and I'm on Cruising Classic Cars and Hot Rods.
Awesome. I want to wish everybody a very happy Labor Day. And for all our men and women in blue, as well as our servicemen and women in the military, be safe. And the Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods film crew is always for our men in blue and our military heroes. So thank you so much for watching the show. Stay tuned for more information and car show stuff. Thank you very much. Bye.
So guys, here is some of the stuff we were talking about. The Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods 8th Annual Cobra Classic and Hot Rod Rally Ride to Gillette Castle and Mohegan Sun Casino. It kicks off October 22nd of 2016 with a rain date the next day, October 23rd. For information, email us at cruisingclassiccars@gmail.com. That's spelt all through, cruisingclassiccars@gmail.com. Or you can visit the Connecticut Seaport Car Club website. And there you'll be able to find and download flyers as well as rally times and locations. And you can also take a look at our Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods Facebook page for the television show. So once again, have a good time. There we are, getting ready for the Smokey and the Bandit run.
Everybody leaving?
Oh. Hey, are they doing the thing?
Yeah.
They are?
Yeah.
All right.
Stage over there, if you want to shoot, go over there, all the way around there.
All right, so you're staging there?
Yeah, we're going to do a lap all the way around.
Okay. Are you going on the highway? What they do, they go up on Route 40 connector?
Yeah.
With all these the Trans Ams and stuff?
Yeah.
So here you go, guys. The Pontiac Trans Ams and the vintage police cars getting staged and ready to go.
For you this year. Put your hands together for many around New England and North Haven's finest and all those folks with the vintage cruisers and emergency vehicles.
So here we are, the vintage police cars are taking the lead to head up to the Route 40 connector for the Pontiac Trans Am Bandit Police Pursuit Run.
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. Are we gonna do what they say can be done? We've got a long way to go and a short time to get back.
Guys, Gary here for Cruising with Classic Cars and Hot Rods, coming down to an end at the North Haven Car Cruise. We just went at the Route 40 connector and the Smokey and the Bandit and Police Run. So hopefully we'll be able to bring that back to you. And signing off from the North Haven Police Benefit Car Cruise. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.